Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday, October 8th, 2019. It's a little after 10 o'clock. It's getting pretty late. Let's say goodnight to some dogs. Catch up on what's going on at the kennels. Come on, let's go. Starting in the back, we've got our boarding dog. Well, I'm going to show on camera tonight because she's so wonderful. I rarely show her, but her owner is still very busy. I thought maybe she'd like to see her. I know. I love you, precious dear. You precious puppy. You good girl. Yeah, your mommy's gonna come get you soon, honey. I know. We love you. We really do love this dog. She's wonderful. Her owner's taking care as a family issue, so we'll get her home soon. Love you, baby. Good night. Very special dog. Next door to her, we got our other boarding dog. He was supposed to go home today, but her owner is having complications with his knee surgery. So we got the lovely Miss Lily, one of my best friends here. Hey, Lily. Hey, you. I love you, Lily. We love Lily. She's really wanting to go home. She's missing her buddy. She's got her friends here at the kennels. Who she loves us very much, but she likes her. She doesn't want to be here anymore. No, I love you, Lily. You're a good girl. Oh Lily, oh Lily, oh Lily, I love my Lily, Lily. Oh Lily, oh Lily, oh Lily. Oh how I love my Lily. I know, Lily. I sing that to you all the time, don't I? You silly girl. You pretty dog. You pretty dog, Lily. I love you, dear. Good night, honey. I gotta get going. I know. I gotta get going with my dogs. And I'll get that food bowl out of here. I thought I left it. I'll pick that before I go. Gotta wash that still. Carter's been adopted. So we're short Carter. He got adopted. I'll flash a little picture here in a second. Looks like a happy ending, don't you think, folks? And we're now at the front of the kennels, where you have the lovely Miss Lulu. Lulu, sit. Good girl. Lulu is a 6-year-old Cataloo Mastiff mix. She's been with us for about a year. A little over a year now, actually. I'm going to have a birthday party for you soon, dear. I know, you wonderful girl. Lulu's a big, loving dog. She's been very affectionate lately. I know. Very sweet girl. I know. It's a wonderful time of year. She likes to hang out in the outside at night. It's just a wonderful time to be a dog. Love you, Lulu. Lulu's a very good girl. Gets along with some male dogs. Doesn't really get along with other females for the most part. Good night, Lulu. Next, let's see. We got. Guess who's back? That's right. The lovely Miss Tinker is back. I'm quite happy to have her back. She didn't work out at the last home. She didn't get along with the resident dog, unfortunately. And that's why they wanted another dog. They wanted a friend for their dog. And they give it 2 weeks. And we ask. And it didn't work out, so she's back with us. And that's totally okay, folks. It's just how it's supposed to work out. You know, if you give it 2 weeks and the dog doesn't work out at your home, then please bring them back. Because we'll take care of them. Because we love these dogs. We went through a whole lot of heartbreak and worry and heartache. Not really heartbreak, heartache. Because Tinker's sister Midnight was missing all last week. But thank God she came home on, I think Sunday night. Yeah, I think she came home on Sunday night, all on her own. Made it all the way across town and made it all the way back to a home she's only lived there for a couple days and found her owner. And you can see that she was really, it was just heartwarming. We were really happy for Midnight. We love you, Tinker. We'll find you a home like that, too. Yes, we will. We'll find you a great home. Tinker's a little more friendlier than Midnight. She's a little not as shy. She needs a little more work. Does well with some dogs. We'll have to work on her on that. We love you, Tinker. You're a good girl. Tinker is, I believe, 3 years old. Does best in a house with maybe another female dog and no children. She had a little hard time with the children at the house, too. Love you, Tinker. Good night. Good girl. Yes, you are. I love you. We love you, Tinker. And it's okay that you're back here. You're a good girl. You did good. Yes, you did. We'll find you the right home. I know. You guys are picky. You and Midnight are very picky. Very picky about who you go home with, huh? Good night. I love you, Tinker. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. We love you, Tinker. Good night. Moving on, we've got one of our puppies, our big puppy. Yes, he is. He's a big red-bone coonhound mix of some sort. His name is Badger. Badger's a very energetic puppy that needs some training. He's doing better with sit. Yes, he is. Badger, can you sit for me? Can you sit on camera? Sit. Yes, very good. That's right. You good boy. You're learning. Yes, you are. He's a very smart boy. Just needs some time and patience and someone to handle him. I think he was basically put in a yard and forgotten and not really worked with. So he needs a little training. But he's good. He's learning things. He's learning to sit, and that's the beginning of everything. Oh, buddy. He's a pretty loving dog. I like him quite a bit. You good boy. I know, big puppy. Love you, boy. Good night. And moving on, we've got the lovely Miss P.A.W.S. Hello, P.A.W.S. P.A.W.S. does best as an only dog right now. She did really well with some of the dogs. She did do well with Carla, but she's a dog aggressive to certain other dogs like Carter. So she needs a special home where she can be contained and loved and not get into fights with the wrong dog. Huh. I know, you don't get in fights at all. I know, you good girl. You gotta be a good dog. I love you. P.A.W.S. is learning a lot of things. I'm gonna work on her boundaries and discipline, and she's picking up on it. She's doing good. We love you, P.A.W.S. Yeah, we'll find you the right home still. Yes, we will. I know. What are you doing? You want petting? I don't got any treats right now. I gave everything to Lulu. Good girl. I know. Never put your hands in a strange dog's kennel, please, folks. And don't imitate what I'm doing. I'm doing this because she needed this right now. I could tell. I know. I know, girl. She's a very loving girl. She just needs someone special in her life. Good night, P.A.W.S. I love you, dear. Let's turn around. We've got a bunch of empty kennels. Empty kennels. And then we got the Three Stooges. We got Ruger, Pistol, and Bullet. Yeah, they live up their names. But I like the nickname Stooges because these guys are silly boys. Cue the music. Yeah, they live up to the name. I love you guys. Got some good pictures of you guys today. Yes, you did. Good night, puppies. I love you. Moving over, we've got the last of our Disney puppies. We got Charming. He's not available. He's already been adopted. His family's out of town right now, so they're going to pick him up once they get back. He's a very special puppy. He's not used to being alone just yet. So I had to sit in there and eat with him. Yeah, he needed somebody to be with him while he ate, because he's not used to eating alone just yet. He's a very sweet boy. I love you, Charming. You're a good puppy. I'll see you soon. You tired? Huh? Sleepy boy. Good night, buddy. Yeah. Here we've got our new kit. This is Pickles. I'm not sure how old Pickles is. He's a Chihuahua mix. Maybe Chihuahua and Terrier. I'm not sure. Hey, Pickles. He's still very scared and not used to being in this whole environment. And I don't want to open the door and make him run out the door. I'm having a hard time focusing on him. Let's see if I go in there. Here we go. It's okay, Pickles. He's real unsure about things. He doesn't like the camera too much. But he crawls right up on my lap and he gives me kisses on the nose. Has a hard time eating here. It's not really, he's very uncomfortable. He's a surrender, so this is his first time away from his last home. And he doesn't know why he's here. Got a little bit of video from the other day where I showed how I got him to eat. I'll show it right now. Hey, it's Matt. I'm down at P.A.W.S. Kennels. We're one of the new kids. This is God, I can't think of your name right now. This is Pickles. Pickle. He's having a hard time eating right now. Didn't eat all day. Really scared. He just was surrendered recently, so he's just fresh here. But he hasn't been eating. So I mashed up some canned food and some kibble, and I found out he'll eat it from my hand. Just real scared, wants to be on everybody's lap, having a hard time adjusting. He's a sweetheart though. Very sweet, very shy, very docile dog. Doesn't know why he's here. And he's not eating, so we don't like seeing dogs not eat. We do everything we can for him to get him to eat. After I got everybody else fed, this is what I figured out was going to work for him. Sometimes they like eating from people's hands. It's probably not the most healthiest thing for him, but I wash my hands at least. I do. It's a good boy. That's how we do some things. Fun, huh? He's a very special boy. I love you, Pickles. I gotta go. Good night. I'll turn the heater on before I go, buddy. Then we've got two new kids here. I don't know if they're going to come out on camera. I got some pictures of them. We've got Nellie and Frankie, I think. No, Nellie and Fred. That's right. This one's Fred. He's the white one. Hey, buddy. He's a very sweet boy. And this is Nellie. Having a hard time getting them to show up on camera. White and black. You guys contrast too much. I know, Nellie. You're a very sweet girl. Nellie is very, very affectionate, very loving. Fred's very sweet too. He's just a little more aloof. He's a little more shy. I know, you're very desperate. You want anything. Got to work a little harder for Fred's affection. You two are very funny. I love you, babies. Yes, I do. You're good dogs. I know. I've got some good pictures of you two. Yeah, we'll publish those too. Good night, guys. We love you. And last but not least, we got the lovely Mr. Pepper, who's passed out. He's cranky. He don't want me to mess with him now. Maybe if I get him a treat. I don't have the treats on me, though. See if I can get the focus on him. Good night, Pepper. I love you, dude. And he's passed out. He's been behaving pretty good. He's been letting me put the sweater on him with no fuss. Yeah. He was a little cranky last week. I'm not sure what was going on with that. But he's back to being my pal. He's a very special buddy. Had a lot of trauma in his past, so he needs a special home. No children. He's a typical little Chihuahua guy. But once he loves you, it's forever. Especially likes girls. Didn't like any guys at all, so I'm one of the few guys he likes. So that's an honor always. Good night, Pepper. We love you, dude. I'll get out of here and let you guys get to sleep. Good night, guys. Oh, we're grateful for everything that's gone on. We've got a bunch of puppies adopted. Midnight came back. Well, Midnight got back to her home. She was lost, and we were really worried about that for a long time. Now Tinker's back, and pretty soon we'll get the roof repaired. That's our next big deal. And then we're going to get this place filled with dogs again. We've got a really good team of volunteers now, and the manager Susie's doing a really good job. So we're just kind of getting things a little cleaned up right now, and well, we have a bit of slow time, which seems like there's never any real slow time here. Good night, guys. I love you. You're good dogs. Well, and that's it for Tuesday night, folks. Been a long day, so I gotta get going here. My dog's wondering where the heck I'm at. They're probably gonna call the cops here any minute, or eat my remote or something wonderful like that. Thank you everybody who helped us look for midnight. Anybody who kept her in her prayers, and we can't be more grateful than anything for her to come back, because that was a special dog. She reminded me very much of one of my first dogs, so I'm biased. Especially, it was hard. I'm grateful. I'm grateful she came home. I'm grateful for everybody who shared her pictures, everybody shared it and tried to help her to find her. I'm grateful for you. That really meant a lot. We still got 3 puppies available. They're a handful. They're some good boys. We got some other dogs. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll try to get some more up, and I'll get some pictures up in the next day or two of some of the new dogs. No one told you this today. Remember, folks, you're wonderful. You're good. You're beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you any different. And keep doing good things. If you're not doing good things, find something good to do. It's not that hard. It takes nothing almost. It's the smallest gesture. Remember that. I mean it. And go out there and do good, folks. We love you.